trying to do this. I really need to find a better spot to stand. Go this husk first. Alright, there we go. Alright, switch this. I hope Casey won't leave.
Hello everyone, welcome again to the live stream once again here on YouTube of Minecraft, the Rebris Dominion. Got a few things that's going to have to come about, a few things I need to talk to you about before we fully get into the stream itself. Some new things that have popped up, and want to say hey to Casey, who is watching and also playing at the same time with us. Thank you so much. You have been a wonderful supporter, wonderful supporter of us, and we really do appreciate that so very much. If you get a chance, he does a lot of streaming too. Go check him out as well. So we had to do a lot of work. As Mudden has already said, and I'm pretty sure most of you heard what had happened today. We laid to rest all the villagers because they went to sleep in boats with other villagers standing on their faces, and it was an awful situation. I wish you could have seen it, but we did it offline because we thought if we did it offline we could get things taken care of. Some things we need to straighten out before we start streaming, and yeah, that didn't work out so well. So today has been one of those days, and then the blue screen of death happened, and that made it even worse. Hopefully we can make it through our 30-minute episode, or 35-minute, 40-minute episode tonight without having any problems whatsoever. Friday nights, folks, I know you here on YouTube, you all are like, man, we don't get an episode on Friday night. We get a Monday through Thursday, but we don't get a Friday night. Why not? Friday night episodes are on Twitch. Go over to Twitch, find us on Friday nights. We will be live streaming almost 6 hours. 6 hours of gameplay. So come on over and be with us. Tell somebody about them. Share the link. Let people know. Share it. Tell them, hey, go on over to Twitch on Friday nights and watch as they play Minecraft and see what's going to take place that day. We're playing in survival. we play a little different than most people do. We're working together. We've got a garden. We've got a bunch of stuff going on. Most of you have seen some of the stuff that has been built. We've built a new house today. I will show you that because you all do not know nothing about that. Where's it at? It's right here. So we've got a new house. It's been created and been planted in here. Little small one. It is for rent, so if anybody wants it, it is up for grabs. And it has a bedroom downstairs. So again, for rent buildings, you cannot take the crafting table, you cannot take the furnace, and you cannot take the bed. You have to leave those items for somebody else when they come in. So just in case you decide to build your own house, you move out, they have something to start with, just as you had something to start with. Salmon has moved into this one as a temporary stay. And Stag has used this one. I don't know if it's temporary or if he's going to stay in here longer, but he does have a place here as well. And so he's got himself going up really good. He's getting himself started. So there's that. The village is being worked on. We've got a new house addition over in the Cha-Cha village. We did go to the nether. We do have a nether portal. We have brought back some nether wart, which has been planted and it is now growing. So we do have that. That's something new. We didn't have that in the last stream we had. There we go. So that'll be alright. Over there you can see the new houses that have gone up. There's a new one back in there. And there's a new one sitting right in there hiding. Also added a new bridge to the world. As you can see, we are now joined from behind the well, that goes across to where the village is. We've also been attached from this one up that way, and of course we are attached already from here to the lumber. You all knew that. So we actually have a good amount of space. So that's pretty much that. We have a few special guests playing with us tonight. Casey is playing with us. We've also got Big Bull 778. He's also live streaming from YouTube. If you get a chance to go over and check him out and give him a shout out, tell him Zillaman sent you. So he's actually live streaming and playing that. So with all that being said, also added a what do you call it? Ancient monument when you first spawn in the world, and it also has a book of new rules and regulations in it that lets people know how they're supposed to act while they're playing the game. So with that, I'm going to see Big Bull. Do you got anything you want to say?
Just want to welcome anybody that watches my stream to come watch it. There will probably be a double perspective from my screen as a split player gameplay, and hope y'all enjoy. A little bit new to this.
You did good.
I ain't used to the having a live stream to have to talk to. I'm used to talking to myself, not trying to talk to other people. Ow! Ground. Really. It's a drown. Now we're gonna drown along with him. Out of the water. Out of the water. Out of the water. Right. Oh crap! Where did he go? You see where you want me?
That would be entirely up to you. I can ask the rest of them and see what they think. I mean, that would be up to you. We normally stream about a 30 or 40 minute episode because we know that the big live streams on Twitch after so long they disappear. So unless and this is a way we can keep a few pieces of our memory together right here. And I think didn't I build one building or built something on YouTube one time that I didn't build on Twitch? So sometimes they might see something you do here that they won't see over there, or vice versa. Like here on this one, for instance, and I know you've watched us enough to know that Muddin don't do the diary on YouTube. They don't have a clue what that is. They don't know. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know the story. she pretty much tells them if they want the story, they have to go to Twitch. Find the story there. This is an entirely different kind of thing. KC's wanting to know if should stream on YouTube as well.
What, him?
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if he wants to, go for it.
yeah,
Whatever he
it all.
wants to do.
I was gonna say it all boils down to your preference.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, see, I like doing it because I already got a YouTube channel anyway, so I already got gaming videos up on my
Well,
YouTube.
see, I had YouTube there for a while. I did have YouTube for a while anyway, here a while back, and remember I deleted it, and I restarted it just recently, but I had already started Twitch back up first. So I kind of do both. That'd be really up to you and what you feel more comfortable with. If you wanted to, I don't see a problem with it at all.
If he's never streamed on YouTube before, though, it'll make him wait for 24 hours because they do.
Yeah. If you've never streamed or never done anything with YouTube, it might make you wait 24 hours. But once you connect it together after that, after the 24-hour period is up.
I've never streamed on YouTube, and I'm streaming on YouTube right now. So.
Yeah, but you
But I have.
started up before.
But I have got a lot of YouTube videos already uploaded. This. Hey, look, there's bees over there.
Of course, I stream right here. You see me on Zillaman. You also have Muddin with you, and then Big Bull 778. We actually have almost the exact same name we do on Twitch. Except for me. Mine on Twitch is Zillaman333, and on the YouTube it's
Mine was
Zillaman.
so I was able to run with it.
You want to get technical though? My YouTube channel wasn't the Big Bull 778 originally. It was originally under my actual name, but because I use it for my gaming channel, I went ahead and had that modified and changed to be my username instead, because it matches up with what I use on my gamer tag, so it just makes it easier for everybody to find me if I use the same thing for all of it.
Well, see, my gamer tag for like the Nintendo Switch is entirely different too. It's Zillaman, but it's crazy. It's still different.
It's a little laid back right now, but we'll get somewhere eventually. Now we're on a journey back home, hopefully. Once I can find home. I'll home. I'm hanging here with KC. He seems to know the way, so I feel safer staying with somebody that knows where
You
he's going.
follow Rafiki. He knows the way.
Hey, we took out that raid, just the two of us.
I mean, sorry, that's probably copyright infringement. Sorry, won't say that.
Copyright claim. Hey, it's a live stream. You can get away with it. Copyright rules don't work on a live stream because it's not an official recording being made.
Interesting.
That's why a lot of people will tell you, like on they do like a lot of their musical songs, unless they're doing a live stream because of that copyright.
Put Muddin as MUDN space WITYA. See if that works. Aria.
Area. I love it when she does it. It's priceless.
I had to take a break.
You're alright.
Casey's having trouble. He says finding y'all.
Which one? Mine? Yeah, I won't tell you. Mine's, if he's trying to find mine might be a little bit hard to find.
He's having trouble finding Muddin too for some reason. I'm not sure exactly why.
A lot of people have a hard time finding mine. I was gonna say a lot of people have. I don't know about Muddin, but I know with mine, a lot of people have a hard time finding
You have
mine.
to capitalize the M on it.
Yeah, capitalize the M. Is the witchy witchy capitalized?
You didn't say hey to them.
Yeah, dude. Told them, hey, welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, I said hey and welcome to the stream.
They didn't live.
Yeah, don't surprise me.
They come, they go. Yeah, well, sometimes they come and go. They see what they like.
Kick on. Would y'all mind subscribing to my channel too? Okay. I'll have to wait till I get over here because my phone's tied up right now, but I sure will.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all.
No. Now, do you stream Minecraft? And I'll probably shorten your name and just call you Kick. Is that okay?
That's KC.
Okay. That is, I was like, I'm tripping. How many names do you have, Casey?
That's the thing though. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of usernames is hard to get because they get claimed by
Like
other people.
Lord,
So you
good
have,
gracious. You'll have to send me all four of them so I know it's you and I don't look stupid next time.
Don't
I was
worry.
gonna
The
say
first day he
it's
said something to me, and it was kick on Xanax, and I was sitting there going,
yeah.
hey, how
Oh,
you
that's
doing? And he
Yeah,
goes,
that's what I'm saying. That's who it popped up on mine. That's why I'm
yeah.
saying.
And he goes, hey, and I says, hey, how you doing? And he goes, it's me, KC, and I was like, oh, well, I
Hey, what?
felt like
I got
I felt bad too.
At least I know who it is. I don't have to be all awkward.
that's a heck of a username.
Kick on Xanax.
At least I didn't kick under it.
Xanax. He's feeling good.
I guarantee it.
Just call me Kick. I like KC better. Is that okay?
That's what I still call them. I can't help it. I still call them that.
I always nickname them when they come in and it sticks for some reason. I don't know
That's a lot easier
why.
though when
Ow!
you get somebody.
You butthole. He said, yeah, I'm glad. Thank you. Everybody usually calls me Muddy. I don't know why. There's no
Well, they call
lie.
me Z-
Zilly.
Zilly. Like, what? Zilly. There's a big difference. You know what I mean? Big difference. Okay, let's see. I ain't got no more land here. I'm going to have to.
What is that? That is. That is. Crap.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to.
Did I take a wrong turn?
Did you take a wrong turn at Albuquerque?
Apparently. I was following following him, and then he managed to go somewhere where I can't seem
He
to get
took a
to.
wrong turn on Albuquerque, y'all.
There you go. Maybe. I gotta get this horse riding thing down pat here. Come on, get that jump.
It's not a horse.
Okay, mule. Same difference.
It's a donkey.
Donkey. Donkey. And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Oh yeah, see, he's already made it back to the bed. See, look at that. See, it makes me feel bad. I'm struggling on the side of a cliff, and he's already made it back. And I ain't got no dirt, none. That's fine. I'll use this pretty green emerald and dig my way up.
That's the way it works. Sometimes, some kind of wonderful.
Well, the advantage for me though, I don't feel bad now. We made it back. He's made it home, so at least I know I'm going the right direction. That's all that matters. Watch me like walk right off into a chasm or something like that. Is he home?
Well, I can see. the lights of home.
Come on.
Oh, and I can see. Yeah, I'm on his. Okay, I've got to get some more of that. See, now, like right now, I'm fixing to build something they're not going to see on the other one.
That was an epic journey, and it was really worth it.
Brought him up.
I don't have a lead. It's in storage down there, and I don't have it. Huh? It's in one of those chests over there, I think.
Do do do
I think it's still.
do 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 do
Then again, it may not.
do
Yeah,
do
there it is.
do
Right
do
there.
do. And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites a Reese cup.
Don't want to read the book.
My favorite Salmon was the one that brought me the lead, made me want to brought it to me. Which I'm kind of glad he did because it's not coming handy now.
Well,
How do I?
Dude.
do 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 do.
He don't even pay attention. Maybe you're drowning.
Look, dude, leave me alone.
You got another one, I think, coming behind you. Why did I come over here for? Because now I have to go back across the bridge. Epic adventure. So worth the fun. Even if I did die by a Ravager.
I just died by a Ravager.
Which wouldn't have happened had I not been in the cave.
Or what do I say normally? I just died in your arms tonight.
Uh-oh.
It must have been something I ate. Probably.
Don't tell me. Put my horse on.
One place I know that would be that bad.
Oh,
Look out on your horse.
oof.
You gotta fix your skin again. Spin your skin the same way it does me all the time.
Yeah, Minecraft keeps getting updated. I love it, but at the same sentence, it's also bugs or something. I don't know what it is. Stuff that they need to fix that they ain't never got fixed yet.
I gotta go back down here and reset my spawn point.
I don't get it. One man, Big Bull, is sleeping in his bed to skip to dawn. All players need to sleep in beds at the same time.
By its statement, I was sleeping in the bed. By my statement, I was setting my spawn point back to here. Because we threw a bed down there, so we'd have a spawn point, so if you did die during that raid...
One man doesn't know what he's doing.
Put that there. That there.
And you'll get better as you go along. Live streaming, that's for sure.
It's not like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I did a little longer than you did, not much longer. And, well,
When you get a free chance, fix your skin, because it's gonna irk. That's gonna irk me. I've gotten so used to looking at your other skin now.
Don't hate me because I'm blind.
It's just that I'm used to your other skin now, and now I look at you and you're not the same. Cooties!
Uh-oh. I put that in the wrong spot. I hate when that happens. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm in the middle of a build.
What you need?
Give me.
How much stuff is it you gotta let me just kind of drop a few things here and there, get them out of my inventory. Then I'll be right.
That's what you get for trying to come out of the water there, buddy.
Chances of fortune
Keep
to.
trying.
Nice. Put that there.
You can bring it over here to put and put it up. Yeah, I was gonna say you could bring it over here and put it over here where our cows and stuff is. You can just tie it up to that if you want to. It won't hurt nothing.
Yeah, see, I got a post up here at my place with mine tied up to it up here at my place.
If anybody touches it, they won't be playing much longer. That's for sure.
Yeah, I got mine tied up outside my place. Put me a hitching post up there. Well, I say I didn't put the post up. The better half put me a hitching post up there, but still.
Oh, wasn't that so precious? So precious. I heard a donkey go hee-haw by me. Literally, it did. It went hee-haw. I heard it. Yeah, just you can tie it up right over there. Like I said, it won't nobody mess with it. I've got llamas over here tied up. I've got cows tied up over here. I've got sheep over here. Why is there just dirt right here?
I'm assuming this is where she made it.
Is this the dirt you're talking about?
Yes.
Way over here?
Yes.
Huh?
The dirt over there is a woman?
Okay, I'm picking it up.
I'm not even nowhere near where I need to be.
Hang on a minute, bud. I got one somewhere. So let me go look. See, I've got one. Hang on.
Like I say, if not, I know where the material's at to make one.
Well, I think I've got one or two extras up at the house anyway.
I know I got my mule tied up. Like I said, I got mine tied up there at my place, but I know where the materials are to make another one if I need to.
Oh yeah, I got another one. Easy.
I like the name. I'm just parking it in here for now. I like the name, though.
Just gonna park it in here for now. Here it comes.
I'm gonna get me a name tag to name it.
Got you a lead. Roberto. Hey, Roberto. I'm putting the lead right there. Okay. Roberto. The donkey.
Yeah, I gotta eventually get one of my name tags.
I guess we could have been worse. Could have called it Dan the donkey. Have to give the donkey water. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Okay.
That was priceless.
I did not expect that one.
Arya was up here trying to plant her crops back in the garden, and there was a chicken in the way, and it was eating her seed. Every time she'd place it, it was right in the hip box area, so it was placing it on the chicken. It ate all of her seed.
Oh,
Wow.
It was funny. She's just sitting there, keeps doing it. Then she finally realizes it.
That'll be a fat chicken.
Dead chicken.
I also heard that if you have rabbits anywhere near your carrot farm, if you're not careful, they'll eat your carrots.
Yeah, they'll steal the carrots. I guess I'll put that carrot, one carrot back. That's where I wanted that placed at. There we go. That's how I want it. No, 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 I don't like that. Stick it on this side. Good to go. Box the same thing. How's that? I'm glad I got one of those. Now I can now I can do some more mending here. And the best part is it's mending that doesn't cost any experience versus using an app. So now I can actually mend all my tools and never waste my experience on fixing tools back. Yeah, I need to go through there and take all of the weapons that need mending that we have duplicates of and put them together.
Look at this.
Because it'll remove the enchantment. They repair and disenchant. But if you got an enchantment table, you can always go back and put them back on there if you got the books for it, which we have. That you said that had what on it? Look at the C2 is right there, and then this one here has fortune, lure, power, and punch.
Not for sure.
But that ain't gonna do you no good on the on the fishing rod. But look at the C wood.
Further on the side.
Yes, it's got the unbreaking and mending. Well, at least with the unbreaking and mending, though, every time you actually do catch something or something, it'll bring back, it'll use some of the experience points that you get from the thing, and it'll repair the weapon slightly, so it won't break as quickly. Do I have any other? That's a stone. That's a stone, so yeah, I could mend that back up a little bit. That's iron. That's iron. There's some of the tools repaired. Yeah, well, it's better, but it messed with me for a second there. I went from a smaller screen to a much bigger screen. I'm just trying to figure out which items to grab and which ones not to grab. There's that much of it. And you just sad part is though, not really the sad part. The thing's gonna be what that's gonna be is anytime I do stream while you're at work or whatever, you'll be able to watch any part of the stream you want. She over here being silly, watching my stream. I'm gonna turn around and comment, "Hey, they're good looking."
That's one way of doing it.
There we go. That. I'm gonna put one of these swords away. Actually, I'm gonna put one of these swords away. It's my tool.
Oh, I see. You got all the money.
Well, no, I just took the emerald and the diamond over here so it didn't get grabbed up and messed with by anybody. Trust me, I would get if I could get an ender pearl, I would go to the extreme and make me a ender chest, and then nobody can touch it but me because I'm the only one that would have access to it because I'd be the one that put it in there. That's the thing with the ender chest. If I put it in there, the only person that can get it back out of that chest is me. Because if you open the chest, it's going to show up empty, and then whatever you put it in the chest, then you're the only one that can access it to get that item then.
Give time. What's wrong?
And then if you go to the end,
Creeper.
or the end or the nether, and you put one of those down, you can keep going back and forward. I think that's everything I can mend.
Early tomorrow, I don't know what we've got. We'll probably try to work on a few little things that we want to get worked on, probably, in the world. And I know tomorrow evening we've got to go out to the grocery store, but we will be live streaming tomorrow night. I do know that for sure. So we can keep up with our Friday night live stream. So we will be doing that.
Yeah, I'll try to get in on that too.
Oh, come on. I won't sit down in there. Come on. I know you'll sit down in there. I've seen you do it.
still got sticks on it. I'll put the sticks back.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That's yeah. Matter of fact, we were talking about that anyway because I know for a fact there's another village. There's actually one or two more villages.
Oh God, there's a witch in there too.
Where are you at?
Fight 3 phantoms. A witch. Spider. I got 2 of the phantoms.
There's actually
Ow!
uh,
You stupid ass. Ow, phantom.
it's funny how
Great.
we all say ow yet we don't feel a thing.
Ah.
But yeah, I know there's 2 more. There was 2 more I know of.
Your stuff's still here.
So we'll probably do some of that. But here comes the sad part, folks. We have been at this now for 41 minutes. So it's about time we're going to start calling this one quits. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope that you continue to watch. Make sure you share, hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date when we go live with some new content. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be sure to check out all of those. Yeah. Give me just a second. I'll visit it real quick. Matter of fact, I'll do my ending monologue there, maybe. Believe it or not. But be sure to check us out on all of our social media platforms.
I did not know you were behind me.
Shut the door. Just shut the door in my face.
What did I pick up? Oh. But yeah, be sure to check us out on all of our social media platforms to be able to follow us, so that you'll be able to stay up to date with everything that's going live, everything that happens here on the channel. Thank you all so much, and I'm going to go visit his place, and we'll end our rest of our monologue there. See if I can get this placed in there like I wanted. Ow. Get in there. I know you'll do it. I just put the other one in there.
That's the other stuff that you dropped up there earlier. You killed the spider and all that was up there. I assume my audio's still on.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, give me just a minute. Ow. Dogged phantom. Haha.
Here it comes.
There.
Here it comes. Watch out.
There. That looks good. At least for the time being. Alright, folks, we're going to follow KC. He's going to show us his peaceful little property. And we're going to end the live stream right there.
Peaceful. I'm the one that fell in the dang thing.
All right.
I was funny when somebody else falls in it, but if one of y'all do, it's the end of the world.
Sure.
Okay, where'd he go?
All right. Following you. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Mine's still a work in progress. I still got a lot of stuff I'm modifying, changing, and decorating. And even after it's done, it's never done because I always end up going back and reiterate everything.
Oh, it's not that far away either. That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's just like that's how I found it. I was trying to village dig it, and I ran up on these lights, and then I was running in there, and
He's got his head. He's got all his chest, grindstones, all his tool,
He got
automatic
he got
hopper.
the auto furnace. Yeah, he's got the auto furnace.
Got
That's
all
what
the chest set up good.
That's what I have yet to do with my place. I gotta get the iron node first before I can do it.
He's got many different directions here he could go.
I know what direction my butt's going.
good night, Cece.
Oh, wow.
He's got him a good place.
Oh, he's got a nice spot over here, too.
Ooh, I like the purple bed.
I'm gonna trust following him. It's a safe thing, and I won't get lost completely.
Cool. And then it goes that way, too.
I'm coming back to where I know where I'm at somewhat, so I'll get turned around.
Oops.
I think he's turned around.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Goes a pretty good ways down that way, too, don't it? Mm-hmm.
He has your auto furnace.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's got the auto furnace. That's what I was saying. He's got the auto furnace set up. That's the tactic that I go with all the time. It's a lot easier. But see, I do it with all of them. I do the blast furnace, the smoker, and the regular
I
furnace.
like this.
I like the walls.
Oh yeah.
Folks, we are live in KC's underground bunker.
Casey's awesome.
And just want
Where
to...
did he get his mail?
He's asleep.
Uh-oh.
But I'm going to end the live stream here. We've almost pushed an hour limit. And enjoyed playing once again. Enjoyed talking and doing the things we've done and seeing everything we've saw today. It's been wonderful. It's been fun. Come back tomorrow night. Check us out again as we go live once again on our Friday night live stream. Make sure to follow us over on Twitch, or you'll not see any of it. You'll miss every last bit of it. Every last bit of it. So if you can, come over there and visit us there on Twitch. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Big Bull, do you have anything you want to add?
Other than come back and watch the stream tomorrow. Make sure you remember it's on Twitch. It won't be on here. I hate for anybody to miss the fun, because trust me, we've had fun. A lot of it.
Mudden, you have anything you want to add?
Say goodnight, you guys. I've had fun.
Okay, I got lost. No, never mind. I'm found. I think I got it. Maybe. Almost. I thought there for a moment I was gone. All right then, folks. With that, as I always say, I will catch all of you all later.